Tammy's being irritating, showing her butt, literally. It seems like she's getting younger, and I'm growing up.
Listen, I'm gonna lie to you, that is a funny line there by Tammy. It seems like you're growing up. The way Tammy actually believes that she's maturing is actually crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, last season when she was on her weight loss journey and she was showing signs of being a different person, you know, obviously growing up, it definitely felt as if, yeah, that's the energy that we was getting. But then this season, we have seen Tammy back to her old self. And that is the version of her that is pretty much petty as hell, highly sensitive, and is just nothing but a bitch. But hey, let's get into it.
So mad about it. I'm like, what did I do that was so bad? Jill, that bitch apologized. I don't want to see her.
Well, we all knew that was a lie straight off the bat because these two went off and pretty much apologized. No, pretty much when it made up like within the next 2 scenes or something like that, which probably would have been in the space of 24 hours, if anything, in real time. You know, but at the same time, though, was Tammy wrong to treat Amy the way she did? Yes, she was. You know, obviously, Amy, I guess she was just trying to let her hair down. She was just trying to have a good time. She was just trying to forget about the stresses of now being a single mother and all that kind of stuff. So, really and truly, Tammy was wrong for just, you know, putting Amy down while Amy was trying to pick herself up. Definitely, you know, the type of energy you want from somebody who's your sister, you know what I mean? But then at the same time, though, these sisters, these siblings, this is what they do, especially when it comes to Amy, Tammy, and Amanda. It's all about pretty much throwing each other under the bus whenever one doesn't feel better about them, about their own life, and the other one is now actually doing something about their life. But we continue.
Yesterday, I did nothing to you to make you yell at me like this. This is unacceptable and uncalled for. So who's all game?
Precisely. Unacceptable, uncalled for. You know what I mean? Definitely agree with that one. Now, this next bit here, I added this in because personally, this is some bullshit.
To take off and jump across the pond and go to London.
I think it'd be really cool to go back and, you know, see our heritage. Uncle Ben.
Big Ben?
Yeah,
Big Ben. That's that Big Ben.
I will tell you this now on behalf of every single person that lives in the UK, that lives in England, to be more in particular. We don't want you to come here. You just stay there. Don't worry about Uncle Ben, even though it is Big Ben. Don't worry about that. He doesn't want to see you. Okay, the clock just said no. So you keep yourselves over there in Kentucky, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. I just wanted to tell them off and say, no, don't come here. But anyway, let's get back into the more seriousness of this video.
Go to the museum.
How would you like for our relationship to continue at this point?
Right now, I don't.
Imagine your sister comes up to you, trying to have a civil conversation, and you just want to be challenging. Like, there's no need for it. And this is why I say that Tammy may think that she's growing up, that she's maturing, but she's not. Because this is petty behavior.
I beg you to respect me and to be in my life because I deserve better than that, Tammy. I've protected your name when you weren't even around to hear it.
I mean, does a man deserve better than that? Well, I mean, the family do say that man is always involved in all the kind of drama that goes on, but then so is Tammy as well. But I would say this, despite the fact that Amanda's may be involved in all the drama, she does always find a way to make amends with whoever she's in the little kerfuffle with. And in this situation here, she's doing exactly that. But Tammy being Tammy, she's being stubborn and she's being mean about it. But hey, Amanda just told you that she's been protecting you even when you wasn't here. So what was Tammy's response?
Protecting me from what?
Protecting me from what? Does it even matter? Like, yo, you know what? People have to understand that sometimes we have people in our lives who are our guardian angel, but they're like invisible. You see what I'm saying? They do things for us without us knowing about it because that's the kind of person they are. They protect us from those people that are mean to us, people who say certain things about us. Now, of course, we don't know what Amanda has necessarily done for Tammy because I don't believe that's ever been televised for us to see what she's done for Tammy without Tammy actually knowing, you know what I mean? So the question still does remain, what necessarily? Let us know.
Are you bringing this up?
Because I'm here to tell you, this is what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
I can and I will. You don't
Drop
have to
it
listen.
or I'm walking away.
Okay, well then why in the conversation
Last
is over.
time, I'm telling you.
As per usual. Oh, you know what? I was going to say as per usual, Tammy's walking away, but let's be real. It's only been this season Tammy's been able to be quite mobile with her walking. In most scenes, she wouldn't have been walking away, you know? And that's just the truth. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing, but guess what? I'm laughing. But let's continue.
will not try to repair this. We are
I
done.
don't care.
Okay.
I ain't come here to argue.
How do you get up and you say you don't care? I didn't come here to argue when you're the one that's making the argument. So what did you come here for? Amanda's clearly come here to make amends, and you've obviously not. So that means you came here to argue. You came here with with this energy of being ready to be confrontational. And that's the energy that you definitely just delivered. But yeah, she wants to say, oh, but I didn't come here for X, Y, Z. Like, are you mad? We all saw what we saw, and we saw that you was being very, very challenging, very, very unnecessarily difficult. Okay? So I don't know why Tammy feels like, you know, as if she... Honestly, we just know that Tammy has, you know, some nasty traits, or maybe all of them. Who knows? Either way, though, this behavior is not it. You know, and even if Amanda was the bad person, you made her look like a good person because she's come up to you like a human being. She hasn't shouted at you, she hasn't screamed at you, she hasn't cursed at you. She's literally addressed you in the most responsible way possible, the most polite way possible, the most respectful way possible, and you've given her nothing but disrespect back. Yeah, anyway, this is the Tammy that told us at the beginning of the episode that she's grown up while Amy's not. I may, to be honest, when it comes to Amy and Tammy, when it comes to growing up, yeah, neither one of them two were ever growing up. Let's be real. I mean, obviously, especially Amy went through a divorce. She's been going downhill ever since. So that tells you everything that we all need to know. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. We'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.